Hello everybody, it's me Laura again, and today I'd like to warmly welcome you to an internationally themed snack tasting video. So I was very kindly sent a box of snacks to try from the people over at Try Treats. Here is the box. So full disclosure, I was not paid to create this video today. I was just sent this item purely for reviewing / ASMR purposes. So I had heard of this company before through other ASMR videos that I watch, and I was actually really excited when they reached out to me because, as you may notice, I make these sorts of videos about once a year. It seems that a company reaches out approximately once a year for me to make these sorts of videos, and I know a lot of you seem to like them, so I'm happy to make them, and I'm really glad that there's quite a few of you that seem to enjoy watching them. These are also the only time of the year I actually eat in a video, so fair warning for those of you that do not like eating sounds, this video will be full of eating sounds. This is my annual eating sounds video. So the company, I believe it works by every single month they have a different theme of snacks from a different country. This month I was actually really excited. I didn't know what I was going to get until I opened the box. Now I've only had a very, very slight peek at the top. I haven't even unsealed the packaging at the top, but I did also remove the cards. So the theme of this box is Serbia and Croatia. I was really excited about it being those two countries. I've never had anything from those two countries, and I'm always excited to give snacks from different countries a try. So before I begin trying the snacks, I'm actually going to tell you a little bit of information that they've provided to me. So this highlights all of these snacks in a little bit more detail from Serbia and Croatia. And they've also sent me some interesting facts about Serbia and Croatia that I actually will be repeating back to you throughout the course of the video. I always like learning. And actually my favourite part so far, they actually sent a postcard from Serbia. This is Tara National Park. I know really pretty much nothing about Serbia or Croatia, so I am really excited to learn about their country through these facts and through their food. If you are from Serbia or Croatia, by the way, please let me know. I always find it really exciting when I hear what countries you're from. I do find that really interesting. And on top of that, they have sent to me a personal little note letting you know that if you use the coupon code LauraLemerex ASMR, I'll also post it in the description, you will receive 15% off your first box purchased at trytreats.com/subscribe. Okay, there you go. That's very nice of them. So I'll leave all the information to Try Treats in the description if you're interested in trying them. But for now, let's try the snacks. I'm going to pop up the box. It is beautifully packaged, by the way. I'm actually going to try and show you ever so slightly. Can you see? They've packed it in, and I haven't unsealed it, but I did peek under the paper. So I've seen a tiny bit, but not a lot. But isn't that beautifully packaged? I think that's really charming. So I'm now going to unseal the paper. the assortment. Really interesting. Now I will say, because of the international food store that me and my husband go to, I think I may have tried one of these items before. Just as a quick reference, it is this item, which is called Banana Co. That was featured in this box. So I will try that again during this video, but just as a heads up, it's the only snack here that I have tried before. So I will show you how they fill the box. So before I dig in, it's quite plentiful. There does seem to be an array of snacks in here. In my particular box, there seems to be a combination of sweet and savoury snacks, no drink. So some other snack boxes sometimes give you a drink, but I wanted to let you know. So I've come prepared for this video. No lip products on, comfy clothes. I really just want to relax and enjoy the snacks. So feel free to sit back and relax as I try the snacks. So I'm just going to go for whatever I see, essentially. I think I'll save the Banana Co until last, just because I've tried it before. Okay. So this is the first item that was on the top. This is Animal Kingdom. So this is at the top here. Animal Kingdom by Crass. Animal Kingdom is a chocolate mascot on a stick, sculpted in the shape and appearance of an animal. There are 5 possible mascots: bear, bunny, cat, dog, and elephant, and you don't know which one you'll get until you open the pack. Interestingly, this looks very similar to something we have in the UK by Nestle. This is just like an animal bar. Same thing with animals on a chocolate bar that's about exactly this size. So I'm really interested to try this. This is a product of Croatia. Has the animal bar also has a foil on it, I think. Does it? Maybe they stopped doing that. I'm far too used to the Animal Kingdom bar because this doesn't peel like that one does. I also have a napkin here because I'm bound to make some form of mess. Wait. Wait, is it inside this, or was I lied to? Because I was expecting like an animal shape on a stick. What? I was lied to. There's no animal on a stick. I don't care though, that is delicious and that does taste exactly like an animal bar. However, I'm looking at the packaging here and there is actually something in this. I'll take it, I appreciate it. It says the number 150 on it and it has a very well camouflaged bird. You can see him there. You can test how good your eyes are doing on that, I think. That's delicious. I think probably this item must have changed over the years because the description does not match the item, but it is delicious. Extremely yummy, creamy chocolate, and if you've had an animal bar, you will know that it tastes just exactly like that. That's wonderful chocolate though. I've never tried that before. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Before we move on, I would like to tell you a couple of the facts from here. Croatia fact number 1. There is a population of 4.2 million people. The capital is Zagreb. Land area of 21,851 square miles. National Day is 8th of October. Their currency is kuna. The official language is Croatian. And the religion is 91% Christian. It's very interesting. Oh, I meant to tell you, by the way, they actually put a recipe on the back, and I love that. I love learning about foods from other countries. They put a recipe on the back. It is a small rolled patty of ground meat, usually beef, seasoned with paprika and garlic, popular in Eastern Europe. The berry of either of 2 plants of the genus Lycium, valued for its nutritional qualities. That looks really nice. That looks delicious. I love that. That's a really nice touch. My hair's bothering me. Definitely this one next. Definitely. That was really good. They do actually have a rating system on the card. For the back end, you can rate if you thought it was really good, weird, or bad. I have to share with you these Tutti Frutti gummies, and the description I have been given Kiki by Crass. Kiki by Crass are fruit-flavoured toffee candies that are soft, chewy in texture and packed with vitamins. Each piece depicts the flavour of the candy inside, a flavourful fruit taste with each bite. And I can see on the back here, there's mandarins in this. I'm sure there are other flavours, I just can't see them. The recipe list is long. This is also a product of Croatia. Okay, there we go. It has strawberry, raspberry, lemon, and mandarin. It's translated a few times on the back. Okay. Let's give these a go. Toffee. I like toffee. Never eaten it with fruit though. Grabbing all of the flavours I can see. I think there's 3 flavours. Oh wait, that might be a raspberry. Okay. So I think there's 4 flavours. We have lemon, orange or mandarin, strawberry, and raspberry. So I'm going to begin with the mandarin one. Kind of like Starburst. Toffee in this. TMJ's flaring up. I feel like if we didn't over-process candy so much, I'd probably enjoy that, but that is, how do I describe that? That's like real tasting candy. Obviously, as I'm sure a lot of you know, when you eat orange candy or lemon, strawberry, whatever, it doesn't taste like the fruit. That tastes, I don't like it. Kind of like I'm eating more the skin of the orange than the fruit itself. Which try the raspberry now. I'm not tasting toffee though. Toffee is normally rich and buttery and brown. That tastes like Frutella. That was the raspberry one. That one was very, very good. To be completely honest, I'm not picking up anything to do with toffee here. These just taste like chewy sweets. This Frutella, more specifically. Frutella is pretty nice because it tastes a little bit more like fruit juice instead of artificial. Changed my mind. So that one, it's not instinctually bad, but we have this medicine in the UK for children. I think it's like a liquid paracetamol, and the most popular flavour for it is strawberry flavoured medicine. It tastes like that. So it's not initially at all bad. It just reminds me of the medicine I took as a kid. Some people love that taste. I'd rather my candy taste like candy and not like Calpol. So not bad, just not my favourite. The raspberry though was very nice. Yeah, it actually does have a slight medicinal taste to it. And now the lemon. I'll show you the colour of that one. Very good. Lemon candy can be extremely hit or miss. That was good. It feels very tasty. Sits in the mouth for a long time. I really like the one that's yeah, it's quite tart and acidic. I actually really enjoy that one. So my favourites out of those 4 sweets was the lemon and the raspberry. So quite happy with those candies. I think my husband would like to try those. Next, let's do something savoury because we've done 2 sweet. So let's do this. This reminds me of that snack that's like Pocky but isn't. This is called Prima. Sorry. This is Prima Pretzel Sticks by Stark. Prima Pretzel Sticks from Stark are lightly salted pretzel sticks. They are savoury and crunchy to the taste, and a local favourite in Serbia and Croatia. Very beautiful packaging. A lot of lovely detail on this one. Before we move on, I want to tell you some facts. Serbia Facts, capital Belgrade, population 7.5 million, key cities. Oh no. Belgrade, Novi Sad, Nis, Subotica, and Kragujevac. Kragujevac. I feel like you don't say the J. Please let me know. Official language, Serbian. Major religions, Orthodox, Muslim. Location, Southeastern Europe. Used to be a part of Yugoslavia. There you go. Okay. Let's give these a go. The smell is just like pretzel sticks. I love pretzels anyway. We have a beautiful colour on them. It's actually really, really nice. Pretzels can be sometimes overly salty. Now I like pretzels being particularly salty. But I guess if you're looking for something that's a little bit less on the salty scale, these are actually quite nice. You're tasting a little bit more of the pretzel instead of being overwhelmed by salt. So a little less flavourful in that regard, but certainly not as overwhelming as other pretzel snacks. Doesn't taste any different to any other pretzel snack, just definitely less salted, which can be a good thing. The pretzel snacks I normally get have like big pieces of salt on them, and because, as you can see, it's missing that in its entirety. It's just a very nice, lightly flavoured pretzel stick. Nothing too fancy there, just lovely, nice, light pretzel stick. So that is a double thumbs up from me. We'll move on to the next snack. And we'll do, what will we do? We'll do this. This is Eugenia Original from Dobrogia. Let's see. Eugenia Original by Dobrogia is a delicious biscuit filled with sweet chocolate cream, making it a perfect cookie to enjoy for any time of the day. I really thought this was going to have banana in it because of the bright yellow packaging. It looks really nice. I'm quite curious about this one. Before we move on, did you know the lucky people in Croatia enjoy 2,715 hours of sunshine a year? That's more than people living in Sydney, Australia get. Wow, I did not know that. Croatia is home to the world's smallest town, Hum, and the hit HBO series Game of Thrones was filmed on the Dalmatian coast in Split and Dubrovnik. I'm trying. Please let me know if I went wrong. I probably did. Okay. Very cute. Lovely thing. Oh, I thought it was going to be like one big thing, but it's not. I appreciate that. There's lots. Oh, wait. I think there might be 2 cookie things. Okay, it's 2. Okay. Okay, so we've got what seems to be, that is a smell, talk about that in a second. So this, I've got chocolate all over me. Really professional video today, isn't it? So this seems to be some sort of chocolate cream sandwiched between 2 what appear to be from, the king nation of biscuits. I would say like a rich tea finger, the thin biscuit you dip in tea. I love those. But the smell, that does not smell of chocolate or biscuit or anything safe to eat, but it certainly does not take the smell of chocolate or biscuit or food. No, just no. Do you know what's a shame? I thought the chocolate was the source of the scent and the taste issue here. It's actually not the biscuit. because I can taste the chocolate in this, and the chocolate's actually really good. The chocolate is very reminiscent to the cream inside a bourbon biscuit. I recorded a lot of whiskey videos recently, and it's the same word, but one is bourbon, one is bourbon. Please forgive me. It tastes like a bourbon biscuit with chocolate, and but it's a shame because the biscuit tastes very artificial, very fake. Tastes very much like plastic almost. That's a shame. That is a bit of a shame. There is some almost lingering taste of biscuit at the end there, like some sort of crumble and buttery taste, but it's very vague. It's extremely overpowered by the taste of this almost artificial combination. I didn't enjoy that. I genuinely did not enjoy that. One thing I do really appreciate about this company, they really do genuinely want you to voice your opinion on the snacks. Also, I suppose it helps them to source snacks that the people they may prefer. But I did not like that. That was not good. Wouldn't recommend that one. Shame, because like I said, the chocolate in that one was really nice. Anyway, hopefully the next one will be good. Better. Just my personal preference, you might love them. This is a chocolate bar, I think, with biscuits in it. Oh, it's that Crass company again. I really enjoyed the other Crass products so far, like the Gummies and the Animal Kingdom bar, so really excited for this. Okay, so this is the Dorina chocolate by Crass. Dorina is the flagship chocolate product of Crass, one of the first chocolate manufacturers in the world, founded in 1911. Dorina is among the favourite of chocolate lovers in Serbia and Croatia. I'm really excited to try this. I love chocolate. And before we move on, the island of Brac has a beach that changes its shape after the winds. And a person from Croatia holds the Guinness World Record of the biggest white truffle. Isn't white truffle the stuff that's worth a lot of money? Is that black truffle, or is it both? Nothing stands in the way of me chocolate. Scent beautiful, exactly like that Animal Kingdom bar. Identical, milky, creamy, lovely. So this is a textured chocolate bar. I'll show you it here. Okay. It's almost waved at the top, but I'll show you the back here. It has like ridges in it, and I think that's because it has biscuit pieces in this. Let's see. Okay. There we go, and it has the name of the chocolate on it, Dorina, right at the top there. Lovely. That's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. I have never ever heard of this brand of chocolate before, but it is absolutely delicious. I never get really excited for biscuit and chocolate together, but that is delicious. It's super creamy, but there's still that bite of the biscuit there, and it doesn't. Milka does this thing sometimes where and I appreciate it. They go wild with the amount of things they pack into some of their flavour combination chocolate bars. But this actually feels like just a really beautiful balance between chocolate and biscuit. That's wonderful. I think if they actually made those just as biscuits with a chocolate topping on it, I really think people would enjoy that. That is delicious. I would absolutely buy Crass products again. They are delicious. That is absolutely delicious. There's a reason that company has been around for over 100 years. That's delicious. Super creamy, delicious milk chocolate with very nice, simple, just nice crunchy buttery biscuit. That is very good. That other company could learn something from them. Anyway, moving on. What do we do? Let's do this. This is Waffle, I'm so sorry, by Takovo. Waffle features 2 silky layers of chocolate cream filling and 1 luxurious layer of hazelnut cream filling nestled between crunchy vanilla wafers. The perfect treat to share with family and friends. Crunchy, savoury, enjoyable. Looks like they're trying to give Nutella a run for their money here. Let's see. And before we move on, Belgrade, Serbia's capital, is one of the oldest cities in Europe. 1/3 of Croatia is covered by forests. Lots of beautiful nature to discover here. That sounds beautiful, honestly. Oh my goodness. You know, that one layer of hazelnut shining through here. Oh my goodness. I love hazelnuts. I love hazelnuts. As they are, or in creams. They're great. See, it smells like a Kinder Bueno. But like with so much more emphasis on the cream. Oh, that smells heavenly. I really hope it tastes as good as it looks and smells. Oh, it's really cool. It's like a chocolate sandwich, but there's no biscuit. As it should be, honestly, because biscuit's redundant. Please, I want 400 bars of this chocolate. The consistency is really nothing like I'm used to. It's like chewy chocolate. It is wonderful. It's not overwhelming hazelnut at all, but it's there. It's definitely there. And even being sandwiched with 2 very thick milk chocolate layers, it doesn't care. It's just like, hello, I'm hazelnut, I'm here. That's delicious. That is like buenos for people that don't like crunchy things, I would say. That's delicious. So happy about that one. I think that might be my favourite product so far. Good on you, Takovo. Next, I think we should go to savoury again. Oh, this looks really good. I love the decoration of the packaging here. It's almost like a frosted packaging on the top. This reminds me of the packaging for Butterkist toffee popcorn. This looks really nice. I have a terrible indigestion, sorry. So this is Smoky by Stark. Smokies are crunchy peanut-shaped pieces. They are supposed to be peanut flavoured, but in fact taste better than peanuts because they embody a fuller taste. Its crunchy texture and savoury taste make this treat a delight. So wait, what is it then? It's the smell of peanuts. I don't know if they're sweetened or not though. They look like Watsons. There you go. Whoa, okay. I don't love it. That is really strange. So, it's kind of clever though. So it begins with the consistency of like a puff, Cheeto Puffs, what's it, whatever. And then when it mushes down and it softens in your mouth, it becomes the consistency of almost peanut butter, and then the taste of peanut just explodes at the end. So it actually tastes like you're chewing on peanut butter flavoured Wotsits. That's my initial impression. I don't particularly enjoy it though. Honestly, I feel like that's not the process I would probably make peanuts with. I don't know if I would necessarily try that one again. It's not that I hated that, but I mean it wasn't unpleasant. It just didn't feel right. Not for me. Very simple flavours though. Salt, peanut, puff, and that's it. So if that's your thing, you might like that. And next, this is Keston Chestnut by Pioneer. This chocolatey bar is a spectacular dessert made with a combination of quality milk chocolate and whole chestnuts for a perfectly sweet and unique treat. I'm very excited to try this. Certainly looks interesting. And before we move on, wow, that smells like roses. The chocolate. You know when you pull the top off of a tin of Rose's chocolates at Christmas, and you sort of get that burst of smells of chocolate and toffees and creams and fruit. It smells like that initial smell of rose. Really nice. It confused me at first, but once you familiarise yourself, it's really nice. The next fact is it is the birthplace of Roman emperors. 18 Roman emperors were born on the territory of modern-day Serbia. Serbia is one of the biggest exporters of raspberries at almost 95% of the world's supply. Wow. That's really nice. Doesn't particularly smell of nuts at all. I really don't want to give that impression, just the smell of a tin of chocolates. Packaging on this one's quite thick. There you go. It's a flat chocolate bar with grooves at the bottom here, kind of like a blue ribbon. There's a richness to it because it's almost warm in the back of my throat, but not because of spice, from pure richness. Not particularly sweet or savoury. It is a rich chocolate bar though. Goodness, I actually don't know what to say about that one. It kind of tastes like coconut. Packed desiccated coconut, but if you sort of pulled the coconut flavour out. Is there coconut in this? I'd be shocked if there wasn't. Why am I even trying? I can't translate. Do you know, you gotta admire the effort though. Oh wait. I'm not sure. It doesn't say, you know, under the traces, it says traces of hazelnuts, peanuts, walnuts, and gluten. Product of Serbia. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. Oh wait, no. The ingredients here are very short. It says sugar, glucose syrup, whey powder, chestnut powder, emulsifiers, chocolate coating. Wow, okay. I don't know how they make that consistency. It's chewy, but very dense. It's okay. I don't know if I'd go back for it, though. But it wasn't bad. It was too rich for me, I think. Especially considering it's a milk chocolate. I don't know. And the next item... Wait. Didn't I just... Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Going back to... Which one was it? Oops. This. I'm so sorry. This item was the Eurocreme block by Takovo. Eurocreme block from Takovo are 2 pieces of hazelnut chocolate mixed with milk hazelnut cream, smooth in texture and delicious in taste. The Eurocreme block is like having a hazelnut chocolate spread into a bar. Perfect description. I mixed the items up, that's my fault. This is the one I said before. This is Waffle by Takovo. Waffle features 2 silky layers of chocolate cream filling and 1 luxurious layer of hazelnut filling nestled between crunchy vanilla wafers. That would have been the clue. It's the perfect treat to share with family and friends. Okay, moving on. I'm kind of so-so on wafers. The flavour has to be really good to make me enjoy it. Oh wow, I actually think the consistency of this is going to be fantastic. Because Kinder Bueno also has a crunchy wafer in the middle of that. This just doesn't have the chocolate top. So I'll grab one. Is it layered in 2s? I think it's layered in 2s. See? Okay. This is gonna go everywhere. Okay. Alright, we got it. So here it is, just nice, simple, classic wafer. Kind of meh. It's funny because the wafer on this is fantastic, beautiful, just lovely, high quality wafer. Tastes like typical wafer, but the issue is there's a disproportionate amount of wafer to chocolate hazelnut filling. So it honestly just tastes like just honestly some wafers with a soft center. It's okay. There's a light hazelnut flavour to it. Not bad by any means. I think it's just a little bit lackluster. They'll eat. So, wipe my hands off now. Making a mess. On to the final item. Now, And before we do, I will let you know some of the facts I might have missed here. Croatia has 1,244 islands, isles and inlets to explore. It's one of the best countries in the world to go sailing. Didn't know that. I think I might have covered all the facts. Oh, last one. Fancy some nightlife. Belgrade was voted by Lonely Planet as the city with the best nightlife on the planet. That sounds really interesting. I mean that too, it genuinely sounds really interesting because I know so little about these two countries, and now it's honestly made me very curious to learn more about them. I keep wiping up chocolate and not looking at the camera. I'm so sorry. And now, on to the item I have had before. I had this, my husband had this, we both didn't really like it, but we're going to try it. This is a chocolate covered banana. I don't know if it's real banana or a foam banana. I'm gonna guess a foam banana. Yeah, it can't be a real banana. I can smell the banana without even opening the packaging. Ooh, it has crumbled a bit. Okay. Eek. Oh, it has, bless it, it's melted and come back to life. So, here we go. Banana shaped. Let me tell you about this one at least. So this is Bananaco by Crass. Bananaco is a banana-shaped, chocolate-covered candy bar with a banana-flavoured foam centre. Distinctive in its banana shape and flavour, Bananaco is a stable candy bar in Serbia and Croatia. I feel like I've offended some people now. Sorry. Not for me, but I actually really feel like a lot of people would really enjoy this. If any of you that have had foam bananas growing up, you get this from the little corner shop, like with foam shrimp and stuff. It's just that with a pretty intense chocolate on the top. It's actually nothing like Crass's other chocolates that I've tried today. It's very rich. It's not for me. But I actually feel like a lot of people would really enjoy this. That's not for me. So, let's see. My favourite items out of all the ones I tried today was probably the, where is it? The Euro Creme Block by Takova. That was delicious. That was a dream for anybody that likes hazelnuts and Nutella. Also favourites were the Animal Kingdom by Crass and the Dorina chocolate by Crass were wonderful. So absolutely lovely. The worst thing I tried was the Eugenia Original by Dobrogia. It wasn't food. It didn't taste very nice at all. It didn't taste good at all. And probably everything else I tried sort of goes somewhere in the middle. So that was really interesting, and I loved making this video. Thank you so much to Try Treats for sending me a box to try of Serbian and Croatian snacks. I love the fact that they were a combination of sweet and savoury snacks. They certainly sent a variety. I really do appreciate it. Also, more than that, I actually genuinely appreciate learning about these countries and the wonderful additional fact of sending the postcard. I thought that was lovely. I have completely forgotten to say this. They presented on the back of this postcard, I got so enamoured with everything, an introduction to the Serbian and Croatian snacks, and I actually would like to read that I know it's at the end now, but I would still love to include it. This month's treats come from Serbia and Croatia. Located in southeastern Europe, Croatia is adjacent to the Adriatic Sea and is neighboured by Serbia. Serbia and Croatia share a common history, for they used to be under the same country under the name Yugoslavia, before Croatia split into its own country in 1991. As such, Serbia and Croatia share cultural similarities, and one of those is that they eat the same snacks, many of which you'll find in the box for this month. As you dig in, you will find snacks like Prima Sticks by Stark, a representation of the region's love for pretzels. You'll also find unique sweets you may have never tasted before, like the Eurocreme block by Tacobo, a delicious chocolate bar made with milk hazelnut cream, and they are saying enjoy from Try Treats in with this specific word here, and I don't know how to pronounce this. Shall we try? In a lot of languages you don't say the J as J. Prijatno, 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 prijatno. Let me know. I'm really interested. I love the style of this language. And I believe these are the two flags up here. And this cute little guy waving. This was fantastic. I absolutely loved making this video today, and I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video today. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about Try Treats, I will leave all the information regarding trytreats.com in the description below. And again, if you use the code LauraLemrex one word, you will get 15% off your first order from Try Treats. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.